Aloha, this is Raghu. I am reading from the first chapter of the first volume of Reghu-nomics. We've done 6 of them, and they cover different issues, social, economic, and policy. And this is that first article. This is about a 3-minute read. And it begins with our divinity. The article is called Freedom, America's National Religion. Freedom is America's national religion. Like all religions, the principles of freedom are founded in divinity. A mandate secures its legitimacy with a validation from authorized third source or party. In this country, your freedom is taken directly from the divine and handed over as your birthright from the day you become an American. This had rarely been done before, and therefore few societies achieve the expression of the human potential like we see of America today. This may seem an obscure philosophical detail, but it remains one of history's greatest social religious breakthroughs of all time. Before this, man was more animal than human, unless and except for those rights bestowed by divine king, church, deed, or consensus. These systems held man to be third party to God's divinity. America changed this. Our founding fathers took millennia of civilization and condensed it into the simplest of divine tenets. All men are created equal. From this simple truth, we beget our freedom in all its glory, as offered by the Declaration of Independence and implemented by the U.S. Constitution. Every religion holds true the choice given man in his evolution towards the great divine. Freedom celebrates the power of this choice as the centerpiece of the Lord's special gift to all mankind. However, it was America that came to honor this freedom as the deciding principle to our rights as divine being and the inherent goodness of such choice. In that right, we stand as a testament to the brilliance of this theology, for it remains the magic behind the unfolding of our destiny as man, woman, and country. These principles of freedom are the hub of American power, both moral and political. Freedom towers over those of lesser insight to the greatest of mankind's hopes and promise. Not surprising, freedom remains our greatest export and cherished evermore as a global ideal. America has shown the wisdom learned from poor choice, the spirit to find anew its lessons, and the strength to build from these the higher ground in life, goodness, and accomplishment. And yet, we are on notice that to disengage as a nation under God is to distance the reach and practice of these precious rights. For it is in the divine that we sidestep the class divide of man as beast, and all the limitations this reintroduces to our freedoms as man of the divine. By the same token, encumbering these rights is to trespass against this divinity, and in time can compromise our sense of both. Therefore, we must stand ever vigilant. These rights have been secured in the sacrifice of blood and deed by those before us, so that today we live in the confidence of our birthright we call freedom. Lives spent in the cause of freedom were done in this divine cause, and so we honor them in the celebration of America's founding that still holds to this day the torch of freedom for the people, by the people, of the people. So that is the first article, the first chapter of our Raghu-nomics series. Again, there are 6 of them completed already, and that was the first chapter of the first volume. Thank you for your time and attention, and aloha, have a beautiful day.